Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the stream. My name is Golden Flashback, and here we play Flesh and Blood. Thank you so much for being back. It is yet another Monday, and I look forward to playing some Flesh and Blood. Johnny Fisher, how are you doing? Burst, good to see you. Hello, my friends. We are here to play some Silver Age. I just had my one and only pro quest this weekend, so I am going to stop playing non-stop RKO on stream for a little while. I greatly enjoyed that deck. I really love RKO, and I will be playing him for quite a while, but we'll take a little break of it. Wait, to keep track of streaks? What streaks? Who keeps track of what streaks? Little tired? Dude, same actually. I think it's because... Maybe it's because autumn, right? But I'm quite tired myself. But otherwise, I'm doing alright. How did PQ go? Not as well as I would have liked. I went 1 and 2 and dropped. I had a lot of fun though. I implemented some stuff, some new things that I learned, and I just had a good time. So I was okay with the result. It was a little bit frustrating because I made some pretty big mistakes, which if I didn't make the mistakes, I probably win the game. So I lost 2 very winnable games, which is frustrating, but you know, I know how, you know, I know where. Oh yeah, there's streaks now. Yes, for watching, apparently you get streaks. But before I change something over here, let me just check. The colors... colors are fine. The colors are fine. There you go. I don't really need this. No, I do not. For the usual? Yeah, probably. Probably. Good. So... Silver Age. I wish the next skirmish season was already Silver Age. I think I would be a lot more excited about the skirmish season if it was Silver Age. Now, I'm not sure if I want to play it splits, but then there's some pretty good prices, so maybe. Actually, let me just bring this back up here. That's looking good. Alright, good. Did you have a pro quest, NA, admin? Right, so, a couple of things. I do want to start a bit deck building. For Sage, for Silver Age, I've never deck built. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm basically sitting in front of this deck that I'm staring at the moment. I'm trying to build Rhino, and I'm just gonna like, you know that meme with the dog sitting there in like a scientist's outfit, going like, I have no idea what I'm doing. That's basically me right now. So I don't know where this is gonna go. You got top 4 in Cinder, dude. Congratulations, that's great. Are you happy with that result? Yeah, I also found out there's now hype for videos on YouTube, which is interesting. Now let me just close this. Let me close this. Let me close this. Let me close everything. So basically, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to build a Rhino deck, right? So that's what we're doing, and at the moment, all I'm looking at is I want to intimidate and I want to beat chest. That's kind of what I'm looking at. So at the moment, what I'm looking at is Barkbone strapping. I think that's pretty good. Battleworn 1, you can get resources. Why not? Up to 3 resources. Beaten Tracker, Battleworn 1. You can get an extra action point if you discard a 6. You know, that seems pretty good. Then I think it's been established that the Blade Backner equipment is the best all around if you don't have anything else. So I think in the arm slot, that's fine. Null Rune Boots, Null Rune Gloves, Null Rune Hoods, Null Rune Robe. Wizards, right? And then we're building it around Rompen Club. Not sure if that's correct. My logic was if you don't have Blood Rush Bellow, then why play Claws? Swing Big and Overcrowded is nice to help me build out my Archaeo deck. Oh yes, of course. Yeah. Although, so the thing is, I kind of want Swing Bigs, but I'm not in love with the art, actually. So, helmet? Oh yes, I need a helmet. That's a good point. Are we doing Monstrous Veil? Destroy this, draw a card, then discard a random card, go again. I mean, yeah, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't we do that? That's an extra Intimidate. Why wouldn't we take that? It's not the Bone Vizier. So that goes in. Yeah. I mean, the Overcrowded EA is really, really nice. Yeah. But the new art of the Swing Big, I haven't held the card in my hands myself, so I'm not 100% sure. But I'm not a huge fan of the art. Okay, so what are we doing, right? So where did I start with this deck, right? My thing is Intimidate is good, 3 block is good. So the first thing that I thought, 6 off Barraging Beatdowns, right? That's kind of where I started. Then Wrecker Romp, the only blue 6, 3 block as well, so that goes into the deck, right? Okay, so then working down from there, I was like, okay, what other Intimidate cards could we have? Pack Hunt seems pretty good. Pulping seems pretty good as well. Dominate, Finisher, bit of a problem with because no block, but I was like, okay, those are good cards. I know Pulping is good. Pack Hunt even gets played in CC sometimes. Good card. Hey Beat, how you doing? Sage time it is. I think the new EA Swing Big looks good. Looks very phallic. Yes, it does. I mean, art is always very subjective, right? It's like, just because I don't like the art, that doesn't make it bad, right? So, the taste in art is very individual, and the art that I don't like, other people love, and vice versa, right? Unblockable damage is broken. Unblockable damage is pretty good. Right, so then I thought Smash Instinct, Yellow Smash Instinct also goes into Constructed, CC, Rhinar, so surely it's a good card. I mean, it's a yellow 6 with 3 block. Like, in a Rhinar deck, you can't go wrong with it, right? So that's kind of where I started. And then I was like, okay, how about a Wild Ride? Let's put some Wild Rides in there. We'll put the red Wild Rides in. It's a 6, it's a go again, it's for 2. Seems good. Also love the new sub art style personally. Oh, I do that. In general, I do it as well. Yeah. How does it do into Rune Blades? It probably falls apart. The real question is, can you even play Rhinar anymore? Well, that's the big question. I would hazard no. Right, so that's where we started, and then we kind of went a bit wild. So Assault and Battery, Beat Chest. Create an agility token, 3/7, 3 block. It feels kind of good space with an upside, right? Briar feels very... I've played 1 game so far just to try it out, and Briar demolished me. Awakening Bellow. So, it's a 3 block, 1 resource, Intimidate, and the next Brute Attack action card you play this turn gets +3. You know what? I'm not sure it's good. Let's try it out. Bad Beats, probably not good, but if you can get a +5, it's a 0 for 5. 50%. So yeah. And then of course, if I've intimidated Beast Mode, if I've intimidated, this gets +2, so 8. 3 for 8. Don't love it, but what I'm thinking here is Awakening Bellow with Beast Within. If I have enough resources, you know, it could be an interesting hand. So, there we are with that. Then Madcap Muscle. I discard a random card. If a card is discarded with a 6 or more, this has +3. So this is a 3 for 9. You can probably make sure this works, right? By the way, there's gonna be an ad running in 1 minute. Sorry for that. I'm just making sure the pre-roll ads are being turned off. I'm getting warnings now, which is good. Sorry for that. On the horizon, you need some blocks, right? 4 block. Yeah, we don't have Reckless Swing, which is painful. Sorry about the ads. I'm trying to do the best thing I can. Sorry. It's not very good. Rough Up. If there's a 6 or more in a pitch zone, it gets +1. So this is a 7 for 2. I should be able to put a 6 in my pitch zone, so this kinda cheats the curve, so could be good. Obviously, we don't need to talk about Agile Windup. It's a good card. It's a yellow, it's a 6. The create an agility. I do think the deck wants to be aggressive. That's kind of where I am with it. We'll see if that works. Hey Josh, how you doing? Dude, it's been a while. Tonight is Armory and we'll be testing Silver Age 2. Nice, what are you playing for Silver Age? Cool. So that's where I am at the moment. So I think the blues are the big problem, right? So what do you put in the blue slot? Bonebreaker, Bellow, Beat Chest, Intimidate, +3. It's not bad for a blue. Obviously, I am running quite a lot of non-6s, so I need to work out the ratios. Then just clearing Bellow, just putting another Intimidate in there. And now I'm currently at 36 of 40 cards. So I need 4 more cards. The ratios that I've been looking at is like the cost and pitch, right? So I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly. Probably not. I'm looking at roughly how often do I draw a blue? 44%, probably not good enough. I probably need more blues. What's the pitch to cost ratio? And I want to make sure that the pitch ratio is a bit higher than the cost. Right? That's what I'm doing. Vi's the one to beat, really. Rhinar, RKO, Tough Nut, Scurf, and Arachne Solitaire. That's a good lineup. How does Scurf feel? Tough Nut isn't all that good. Other choices are good. Yeah. I'd love Tough Nut to be good, but like there's friction on the hands, right? Scarf is good. Nice. I definitely want to try him out. Alright, so I think we need a little bit more blue here. At the moment we have 8 blues. I want to say we probably want 10. That will give me, with 10, if we draw 4 cards every turn, I should have on average 1 per hand. Probably where I want to be. KO and RK are probably the better brutes. Probably Sobert. Yeah, Sobert! How are you doing, dude? Oh, too bad you didn't come to P9 for the ProQuest yesterday. So, blues. Blues. Could take a Clash of Agility. It's a 3-block blue with an upside. I think this could actually not be terrible. But do I want the might or the agility? I think let's go with the might. I think I probably want that extra 1 damage more than I want to go again. I also have a KO and RKO deck, so I definitely want to play those as well. But I never deck build, so let me try this, right? Gears was my 1 week off from Picos, got defend the home turn this weekend. Oh, there's another one coming up this weekend, huh? Are you guys sold out? No, I can't go. Never mind. I didn't ask. I don't think I can make it anyway. Hey Sigma, how are you doing? Alright, I wish there was another blue 6. We're gonna get... Wait. The blue 6 from the Armory deck. Is it? What rarity is it? Oh, that is the wrong button. Rhinar. Alpha Instinct. It's a Majestic. Okay, so not relevant for Sage anyway. Spec M. Thank you. Oh, speaking of Reiner Armory deck, I am going to do a special stream for the Reiner Armory deck release. The stream is going to be on Thursday before the release of the Armory deck, which I believe is going to be... I forget when it is. So... Beachest Unga Bunga? Yes! I love the theming of it. I love it. It's so products. So on the 13th of November, special stream. Vigorous Mashup was a centerpiece. It feels like a pretty good deck. Pretty good card, yeah. Alright, so we need 2 more cards. And I've determined that I want 2 more blues. Reincarnate could help. But if it's being discarded, then... Rumble Grunting. Oh. You know what? I think this is probably a no-brainer. I think the Run Roughshot. That would work really well with the Wild Rides. Blue Savage Feast? Yeah. Ooh, I didn't think about Savage Feast at all. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, let me make this change. I'm gonna remove the Rough Up. I'm gonna put in Red Savage Feast. Stillbird, what are you gonna be playing at your ProQuest? All right, so we've got 49 of 55. We've got a full deck at the moment. Is the sideboard only equipment? Or is it... I don't know. Where are the rules? Including weapons, equipment, so... Okay, so no. Arcane Polarity? Yeah. Alright. Let me just play this and see how it goes. Been playing Gravy all season, bubbled 3 times. Surely this week my crew won't let me down. You'll get it this weekend, dude. I can feel it in my bones. Reds? Right. Maybe some... We could build a bit more... defensive. Fancy control and agility token. It's very situational. This agility. Maybe this goes into inventory as well. As soon as that armor deck is out though, RTN season is all brute, baby. All brute. Oh, so Reinar or... I didn't dive into Reinar yet, trying to understand a few cards. Oh, I mean, this is my very first try. I think club is probably the way to go. I mean, I'm just gonna dive in. With a half-made deck. Alright, some new improvements for Talishar as well, everyone. You can add friends now, if you have friends. Oh, hi-fi. Hi-fi. Alright, let's see how this goes. Probably at least until the meta opens up for a bit for the Super Duo. Super Duo? What's Super Duo? Ooh, Pouncing Paws, Blood Sands, Tearing Shukos. Very interesting. Alright, so. we can intimidate, pitching a blue. If you have intimidate this turn, this gets +2. Alright, let's freaking go. So does this play like Blitz? Like whoever gets like ahead first basically wins? Probably, huh? That's a lot of block. Right, Savage Feast. Okay. I do want to... I think for CC I'm going to be an RKO for a while. I really love the hero. I love how he plays. I am terrible at playing him. But I really I'm having a great time. So what I could do here is... Break the Beaten Tracker, Savage Feasts, pitching... Yeah. Let me... I'm gonna make a horrible mistake here. Right, that's pretty good as well. It's weird not having to keep life high. Yeah, okay. So that makes sense, right? Block 3 here. No one's blocking this game. I'm blocking. For now. Snatch me up. Spit me out. They can't get go. Can they get go again on this? No, this is just 4 damage. Yeah, but they didn't have any resources. Alright, so what we'll do is... We'll play Barraging Beatdown. We'll play Savage Feast, pitching Rush. Pass. Pass. Yes. Break him. Intimidate. Savage Feast for 8. I could just Wild Ride it here. And then... Yeah. Let me get him to block here. No! Oh, Scurf. Thank you. Why did I waste a life? Heading in, catching you later. Thanks for checking in, dude. It's been a while. See you around. Hopefully see you in person soon. Probably latest for the world premiere in London. Alright. Didn't block with boots. True. True, 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 true. Okay, can we survive 9 on 4 cards with them? Probably not. Alright. Alright. Yeah, 3 more cards in hand. It's not looking good. Get a resource. Okay. Not looking good. So what do we want to do? We want to just play the Salt and Battery. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Well, no, I can probably swing Romping Club. At least. I could also just roll a 6 on Barkbone and be fine. Okay, so this was a mistake from them. Wait, what? Oh, they had... Okay, got it. Alright, let's roll for Barkbone. 2. So 1 resource, that's fine. I can swing for 7 then. So they probably need to block with 2 cards here to not die. Yeah. And now my 3 blocks will hopefully be the factor that wins me the game. Play Madcap Muscle, discard a rock arm, and we could just bonk them. The stick. Probably need to get 2 cards every turn. 4! No! Why you do 4 damage? Okay, so we can block for 3. You can't activate hero ability. Because it didn't play... It costs too much. Next brute attack action card. Ah, damn, I thought it was... I thought it was not action cards. I thought it would work on the Romping Club as well. I played too fast. How's everyone doing today? Did everyone have a great weekend? Play any Flesh and Blood this weekend? Ooh, pulping would close the game, but I'm probably gonna have to block too much here. I will not... Well, let's see. So you take it down to 1. 3. Yeah, this will be hard. I'm probably not going to be able to have any resources here. 3. Yeah, and now he swings with the weapon. With the... No, he's activated his ability. Right, yeah. Yeah. And I got blocked! Oh... That was pretty close, though. I don't think that went terrible. Round of applause for our opponent. A phenomenal weekend. Fab, Armory on set, and PQ on Sunday. Sounds like a great time, is it? Every point of value really matters. Yeah, it does, right? Yeah, it does. I think the mistake that was pointed out, let me just make a note of this. Reiner Sage. Reiner Sage. Into Phi stream. I'm taking notes, guys. I'm taking notes now. Result no, and did not block with boots before destroying them. Could have lived here. Did not read card. Man. I would have lived, but I couldn't have done anything. I think 2 mistakes here. First of all, I wasted a value on the block. And the second mistake was that I thought the card that I wanted to play was going to work on Romping Club as well, which it did not. So 2 mistakes there. Yeah, exactly, Veets. I think it's still a mistake and I need to avoid it. But in this particular situation, I don't think it would have changed much. Wait, so... Next, Brute. I think what I'm gonna do is, we're taking out Awakening Bellow. And instead, Bonebreaker Bellow goes in. The reason is because this, of course, works on any boot attack, right? So if I had this instead, it would have given my Romping Club plus 3, which is much better. It's much more flexible, playing with the Romping Club. So that's one of the mistakes right there. I think this is gonna immediately make the deck better. Right. You can forgive yourself. Literally the first game on the deck. Literally first game in format. Literally. Boom Vizier is better if you draw discard cards. Is it? This is kind of an Intimidate on demand, right? You know what? It would be... Bone Vizier was released. This card is from the Classic Battle set, right? Is that the only place where this card was released? Imagine that card coming into play all of a sudden. Imagine this card actually seeing play. Destroy it, reveal the top card of your deck. If it has 6 or more, put it at the top of your deck. Otherwise, put it on the bottom. I'm not sure I like this over Monstrous Veil. Because Monstrous Veil is an Intimidate on demand. Do what you must. By the way, guys, you can now add friends. You can now make sure your games are only available to friends. I can't actually see it. Oh, you can see their friends only. I don't know how you add friends, but yes. Yeah, but I have a lot of 6s, right? Oh, okay, so we go seconds. I do have quite a bit of 6s. Do I need to block here? Probably. I mean, I have a few. Oh, Great Axe. I've been hearing about Great Axe.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so we're seeing basically a pretty defensive deck from them. Monstrous Veil seems great. Throw Beast Mode in Arsenal and activate Veil later. Yeah, alright, so we have a bit of a problem here. The Wild Rights immediately get punished. So if I could play the Wild Right, but then I have a 6 in my hand. You know what? Instead, let's do this. We'll do the Assault and Battery. Pitching the blue. Creating an Agility. Go for 7. Keep the run. Although, if we don't find an Intimidate, then the run in the Arsenal could bite me in the ass. It might be really hard to actually play this. Choo-choo! Alright, 21-20. And we put this. Alright, so this is fine. This is fine. So what do we want to do? We play the Barraging Beatdown. We can play the Wild Right without fear. But the run Roughshot is just going to be stuck there. Unless we top deck a 6. I mean, I don't know. Actually, before we do that, guys, I'm gonna make mistakes here, right? I'm gonna. This does actually make sense. So I'm thinking here. I could discard another Wild Ride to activate Run Roughshot. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Very weird hands here to start. Group membership revoked? Taken away. Take him out the door and put a bullet there. Alright, I'm gonna do weird, stupid things here. Just bear with me. Bear with me. It'll work out. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just believe in the power of love and we'll be okay. True words, that. True words, that.
Play.
Wait, why did I have go again? Well, that's not great. Well, a red is not great here. I was gonna hope I could actually club them after this. That did not come to pass. And obviously the on the horizon. Oh my god, 10? That is way too much. That is way too much. Yeah, the on horizon need to come out of this matchup, right? This is terrible. It'll get halved to 2. I mean, it's... Jeez. 12 to 2. Good luck, Scowling. Oh oh, good times. Yeah. Yeah, I need to play this a bit smarter. Ooh, you can't just jam. This card, everybody seems to be playing this card. I mean, it's a 3 for 8. It kind of makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. And it's generic as well. You need to... I mean, yeah, if you can't go wide, then go tall. Oh, hello, Bonk. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. This needs to go into inventory. That clearly isn't good in a defensive deck. Ira feels as strong as she did in Commoner, just too many good value plays. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Actually, let me give a whirl on KO. Is this a deck? I think so. Hey, Pockets, how are you? How are you? By the way, if you guys haven't heard, guys, I don't know if you've heard, I have a podcast now. And it's out. And people are saying, this is not me, people are saying, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You only need 15 minutes. You only need 15 minutes. I'm not gonna ask you to commit an hour like some other people. Like, I would never do that. I respect your time. I respect that you have more to do in your life than just listen to podcasts. So, I recommend listening to it. Steelfur, how are you? By the way, guys, 1 minute warning. We're gonna have some ads running. My apologies. It's so I can get rid of the pre-roll. If you get on to the pre-stream roll. Yeah. Keep barragings in deck. Barragings, yes. Right, so... Actually, wait. Let's not give up on this Reinar. Let's not give up. Let's go back to Reinar. But... what do we want to change potentially? So maybe we need more Blade Beckoner for heroes where we believe a lot of weapon attacks. So I like the Bone Breakers. I feel like we probably need to make space for the tough. Like, this feels really good. Great moving back to the UK in 3 weeks, just working out how to move all my crap. I mean, just rent a van and take a ferry? Focus, great. Thank you for doing it. Dude, I thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. Next episode out this Wednesday featuring Enki Dupaquier. And the contest is still going on until Wednesday as well. So this is a 3 for 8, right? So where will we that's a good point. No, that's not true, Steelfur. When I moved from Ireland back to Switzerland, I'm pretty sure we had a rented van all the way from Port Rush to Switzerland. Unless, I mean, I actually don't know where they got the van from. I just know we had a van and I don't know where we got it from. I think the last game, the palette was the issue. Let me try this again here before I make changes. Renegades? Yeah. Could, but it's a 2 block. I'm not sure I want to introduce too many blocks. 2 blocks. Alright, Briar. Second, we will take the Null Rune gloves. We'll take the 4 blocks back in. Angel Pillow. Already played Angel Pillow. Oh yes, this is something I wanted to do. I'm gonna lose a lot of games today. I hope you're braced for that, because I'm basically experimenting with deck building and a new format. So, yeah. Bluster buff. What does Bluster buff do? Oh yeah. Yeah, Bluster buff seems pretty good. The thing is, the only thing that I'm thinking is, right, I kind of want to use this opportunity to do my own thing. Well, the Clash didn't do anything. I think I'm running too thin on 6s. Ooh, okay, so... Beast mode, we can't activate it. We could do a bad beats. No, we could. No, we cannot. It's Rhino, let's freaking go. What are the odds of rolling 2 1s in a row? I mean, what are the odds?
Round 1.
Ew, thanks forever.
The odds were in my favor. The odds were in my favor. You know, it's like, I mean... Okay. Well, that's the thing that happened. Well. Oh, now we got an all-red hand as well. Well, that's just sweet. That is awesome. Right, let's block. I think I'm gonna use the bark bone here. Let's block with that. And I kind of have to pray that that works out, which is not an ideal place to be. You know, let's use the block while we can. Yeah, exactly. I think I'll just throw the dice again and pray. The embodiment of Earth are really good. Oh, hello. Hello. I like that. I like that. That was pretty good. Probably not. I wonder if I could have played this better. Probably. The answer is yes. He doesn't want to block with the equipment. Which makes sense. He wants to keep it, or they want to keep it for when I romping club them here. I could Bonebreaker Bellow for 1, but it only gets +1. Doesn't make a lot of sense. So we'll just do him for 5. And then probably gonna see Blade Beckoner, these 2 blocks here. Or that. Do we have a resource? Yes. Alright, play from Arsenal against Go Again. No Go Again at the moment. So we can... Oh, we actually have a good hand. Ignore it. Because who wants to block? So I'm doing this simple play here. I'm pretty sure there's an option here with Agile Windup. Play this on their turn, but you know what? We'll just do the Wild Ride, pitching the Clash. I was gonna say, pray that it's not non-sec from the top of the deck. And we can just go into 7 here. For 13 damage this turn. Unmovable? This is a very defensive deck from them. Unmovable? What? Yeah, I mean, if you just attack for 7, then why care? This is, I think their deck is very much, I can go white and I can completely destroy you, but I'm just happy just to play 7. Just play for 7, right? Looking for 4. I think we're just gonna block 7 here. Math price and 2 7 cards makes an embodiment block for 4. Fair. Let's intimidate a card from their hands. Go for 8. Give me 2 cards. Just pay Bonebreaker into club Arsenal Red Barraging. So I think on this turn, I wonder if I do Bonebreaker Bellow, beat chest. Pack Hunt, double intimidate, need a blue. Take 2. I could triple and... No, double intimidate. I could do other things. I think this is a really bad card in Arsenal right now. You can get this 2 for 9. Let's do... I don't think this is... I think actually putting this card in Arsenal was a mistake. Send club for 6. Yeah, probably the better choice. Wild Ride, Smash Instinct, Test of Agility, Barraging. No. So we're taking 2 here. 3. Should probably pitch this. Don't need this. We'll keep it in hand, it's a 4 block. We'll do 8. Wild Rock goes to Arsenal. I need to take this a bit more serious, right? Because I feel like in Classic Constructed, like, I take it a lot more serious in a format like this. I feel like in a format like this, I just jam. More so than in Classic. More so. Not that I don't do that. That's a good point, Sigma. Yeah. Right, so they're blocking for 2, so they want to keep a 4-card hand. Wild Ride goes... Oh my god. All red hand is not what I needed. What? What is this hand? 13? That's not ideal. I have to give him a 4-card hand here. Just block out. Yeah. Okay, now I've lost all... Oh no. Oh no. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Of course this now activates and I can not prevent that. Ooh. Ripperoni! So, maybe... Maybe the approach is block a lot more, bonk, and try and set up a big turn. Let me just approach this deck a little bit different. Like, I mean the deck could be crap, right? Actually, let's remove the bad beats. Let's put... Maybe we can try out the blaster buff. That's for 1. Actually, let's put this in. It's a 3... It's a 6 for 1. Yeah, let's do this instead. No gambling. And the Mac-up Muscle, there's probably a better card for that as well. Uh, 0-3. How far can we go? How far can we push our losses today? Have you seen the stream again? Dude, I've been streaming for a while. I've been back for a while. Oh, Sigma, 11 month. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. How have you been, Second Cycle? I think you streamed the ProQuest not too long ago, right? I think 2 weekends ago? Or was it last weekend? I checked it out. It was good. It's good. Always like you do like quizzes between rounds, which is fun. Dude, Pocket, 16 month. Dude, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we've made changes. We've got... Do we have any Intimidate card we could put in? So we tried out Awakening Bellow. That doesn't work, right? High Roller... Not... Well, double Intimidate could be really good, but I think maybe just do more damage. Rawhide Rumble... It's not great. We did one last weekend and one the weekend before. Oh, you did two! Nice. Nice. Yeah, quizzes look super fun. Wrecking Ball, we don't want that. Alright. Okay, so not really that much... So, like, rare and commons don't have that much Intimidate. Okay, let's try this. Version 5. You will try and snipe me? Good luck. I mean, you can also just ask me to play a game. If you want to play a game, we can play a game. Ooh, Vincent. Right. Interesting. Interesting. Is she good? I feel like she can do things. Look at those abs. Look at those abs. Hype train going. We can play it afterwards. Right. I wonder how many games of Sage I can play in one stream. This is game number 4 and I haven't even been live for an hour yet. Okay, of course they're doing their Rune Blade thing. I wish I could do Wild Ride and hope. I think the best thing to do here is probably just attack for 7 and put a Wild Ride in Arsenal. I mean, I could play pub. There's 2 cards where I can pitch the yellow, right? And then I can see if I get another card to play more. But that's just kind of asking for it. I think we'll just play this and Arsenal the card. I mean, I could discard it and then, yeah, we're gonna chill. Well, the agility would help me not whiff, but at the same time, then I go down to a 4-card hand instead of a 5-card hand. I like 5-card hands. If we get to... I mean, it's really interesting because I don't really know what the hero power level is. Because I don't know how many of the power cards that your opponent plays are at Majestic and above. Right, all her stupid I take your hand from you cards. Alright, so 3 rune chance. All you need to know is Runeblade is strong, right? Good, I'll take that to heart. Four. A block for 4. Don't have any disruption rune gates? Well... Except... Pummel! Great. I was like, oh, no, let me just block out their turn here, and I'll just slap them with the Romping Club. I was like, this turn is going quite well for me. Barkbone, give me a resource. Nice. Actually, in this case... we're doing the risky thing. It worked out. Should Pummel go in my deck? It seems like a very good card in this format. How's everyone enjoying it so far? You guys having a good time with the format? The hype train has ended. No. Almost broken. Oh no. Yes, when playing club. Yeah. I have 6 decks built. Ooh, which ones? Robo, how are you doing? Which decks have you built? I wonder if they actually... Do I want to play... When the conversion closes, equal to number gain... Okay, so we're not going to let that happen. I also have, like, tons of blues. 6 go again. Yeah, probably just have to give them the hand here. I wonder how often they can do that. Where's the go again? Oh, the flying high. Flying high is good tech as well. Gravy, Riptide, KO, New Bravo. Wait, but New Bravo, does New Bravo do anything else than Old Bravo? Carpal is not deep enough for you to fully enjoy it? Really? Do I block this or do I slap them for 4? I think I want to take... Actually, wait. Hold on. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're enjoying the format, Nate, but hope they will tweak the band list and make more heroes and archetypes viable. How many... So if you're good at this game, right? Which I am not. How many heroes are actually, in your opinion, viable right now? Seeing a lot of similar builds to Commoner, I agree that it's not been fully resolved. I don't think it's been solved. I mean, you're saying that there's not a deep card pool, but I feel like there's a lot of... there's probably a lot of underexplored cards. Gives Crush +2, Dominate for the same resource cost as... What? +2? Well, that doesn't seem fair. That seems OP. Ooh, +3. 4 rune chants and 10. Yikes, friends. Yikes. Gonna have to take an off turn. Just stay higher life. Can we fatigue them? I'm guessing that is a no. I dare you to try visit the boneyard. Ooh. We can do it. Why not? Downside is the crush card has to be in arsenal and face down, so no heave. Oh, okay. So there's a bit of a trade-off. Because otherwise it would have been strictly better. Alright, we have 4 rune chants. That is at least 3 rune chants too many. That's a lot of rune chants. I need more blues. Where are my blues at? They're gonna make 4 rune chants start of next turn just based off this. So this is 6. This is 10 damage at the moment. Unless I can find a go again. The problem is if I only get 1 blue and like the rest of reds, then I kind of have to use the 1 blue to the rune chants. Oh no. 6. Okay, so 1. And then, oh no, go again. Okay, but we'll see what they have here. Oh no. Okay, all right. So much for that. Feels like aggro heroes dominate. Would like to see more mid-range be viable. There's a few characters just don't function like Prism, Tech, Lavalda, Puffin, Acilio. Yeah, I kind of get where you're coming from. I mean, it's never going to be possible to make all heroes viable, right? But yeah, it would be good if it wasn't just a, you know, like an aggro fest. Oh, where are my blues? I have plenty of blues. Yeah, they're just gonna kill me here. I can't physically block out everything they want to do here. It's impossible. This is not the way to go. Especially they have like they can just do another 5 damage here. Oh, no Raiden. Oh yeah, that is a big hit for Bolton. You can play Axis. I'm looking forward to see how much a new set will actually do. They have hyped it up that they're gonna provide support, right? So I'm very keen to see what they do. Well, this has not gone according to plan. Didn't you play PQ with the RKO this weekend? How did you go? Tattle down, not well. So I played... First round, I played into Puffin, and I fatigued that player. I think I won, because they made a mistake. They thought they had a Palantir left in the deck, which they didn't. I started the fatigue plan when I was on, like, 19. And I was able to muddle my way through to that. We almost went to time... I think overall I'm happy how that went. Second round, I paired into KO Armed and Dangerous. And that game was actually going pretty well. Until I played Outside Interference. And after I blocked everything, counting on the fact that I'm going to be playing Outside Interference, I realized that after the Puffing game, I hadn't taken the cards that I played with Outside Interference in the Puffing game back out of the deck. So, when I wanted to play Outside Interference, as soon as I wanted to play it, I realized I had nothing to get from my sideboard. And that completely and utterly messed me up. Like, that was a turn where I was going to... Because I preserved 1 life, right, ahead of them. So I could attack for 6 and create a Vigor with my Mocking Blow. And then I was just able to... swing with Claw, and it was a tough game. It was a close game, but that just kind of, instead of doing 5 damage and getting a Vigor, only doing 3, that just, yeah. And also meant that for the rest of the game, whenever I saw a Vigor, an Outside Interference, I couldn't use it, right? It was just a blue 0 block that did nothing. So that was an immediate lesson, right? I made a terrible, terrible mistake. And you can be certain I'm never going to make this mistake again. So I was 1-1 at that point. Went into my last game. Well, the last game that I just decided to play. Wait, what does this do? Create a rune chant, okay. And the next opponent was also KO Armed and Dangerous. And... oh, damn. To go again is the problem here. So yes, so the next Armed and Dangerous, damn. The mistake that I made there is I just took one turn. I took way too much damage. Instead of just continuing my game plan, I took 13 damage to do 13 damage. I mean, it wasn't a terrible decision, but it was definitely what lost me the game in hindsight, right? Because I put him down on single digits. And if he doesn't play 2 Stampedes 2 turns in a row, I probably have a pretty good chance. But he played a Blood Rush Bellow with a Stampede into another Stampede the next turn. And because I put myself in a position where I was on single digit life, I basically couldn't block. I couldn't do anything else. Like I was just I had maneuvered myself into a position where I just lost the game to myself, right? How does Rhino feel, Trent? Not terrible, but I think I have a lot of learning to do, and I'm deck building as I go along. I just test out cards, and if it doesn't feel good, I take them out. I think on a decent pilot, it's actually not bad. Yeah. By the way, currently on an ad break, so sorry for everyone watching ads. And yeah, so I think the 2 games that I lost were both down to pretty egregious mistakes. Which feels bad because I feel like I could have won those games. Like, I do think RKO can win against KO Armed and Dangerous if you're playing cleanly. Especially the first game that I played. He played turn 1. Like, he won the dice roll, I had to go first. Then he goes. Then the next turn he plays double Blood Rush Bellow. And I was still in the game after that. Right? So if you face a double Blood Rush Bellow turn... But honestly, I don't think you want to play double Blood Rush Bellow turn in a hero that has a Scalding Flashback. I don't think you'll get a good return on that investment. I built a funny go for an all-intim turn when they first announced the format. It's not because this was funny. That's the way to go. Right. Pass. Go for 1. 1. They're attacking for 5. I mean, we're just slapping them with the stick, right? Just Romping Club Gaming. Guys, by the way, is there anybody here? Oh no! Oh, no! Oh no! Oh, I thought I could actually win here. Oh. Is anybody going to Philly? Any of you going to Philly? And is any of you willing to help me get Golf Reiner? Reckless swing at home? True. I should have thought about that, right? I should have thought about that. Well. Why 1 Golf Reiner? Why not 4? Why 4? Well, Trent. Maybe. You're not looking to spend 150 at Philly? I'm not going to Philly. I can't go, so... But I kind of want Golf Reiner. I kind of want Goldfreiner. I kind of want him bad. You know what we could play as well in the sideboard? What's a card called from the Haunted that prevents 1 damage 3 times? What's a card called? The one that you play... The one that you play when you don't have... Calming. I think Calming in the sideboard should be pretty good. For Rune Blades. For the pings. Right, I'm not crazy about this. Sucks? Really? I guess I can see what you're saying. Because you can just use, no, I see what you're saying. That's my board right there, sorry, but I'm getting the armor deck that weekend, and when I saw that reveal, I knew I needed it. Ah! I need Goldfreiner! Combo's is good against Flick Knives, just run another blue if you want against Runeblade. Yeah, that's true. No Flick? Okay, so it doesn't... Okay. Alright, in that case we remove that immediately. Wait, did I just... Record? I removed the dash. Like, I don't feel happy about spending, you know, that much, but... To go for a minute sounds like a rough PQ indeed. Next one will be... It's fine. Like, honestly, I had a good time. Like, I did something. I applied some things that I learned from the guests that came onto my podcast. And it helped me reframe the whole event. Like, what I did in the past, right? I would go to a pro quest. And that's why I haven't done a lot of pro quests in the last couple of seasons, because I go to a pro quest, I take it way too serious, then I don't do well, and I'm having a bad day because I'm not doing well. I have more expectations to myself than I can deliver. I get tense, I get angry, I get annoyed, I get disappointed, and it's a bad day. I didn't have any of that on Sunday. None. I just had a good time. Like, did I have the result that I wanted? Did I make No. Did I make big mistakes? Yes. But I had a great time. It didn't matter. So, great, right? Of course, you know, I want to make a top 8 eventually. I'd love to win one of these events eventually. But I was in a room with great people, playing great games, having a great time. And just that mindset shift just made it much more enjoyable for me. Right? Don't make adjustments based on one bad game. True. Yeah. You played an L podcast this weekend, went top 8 with Starvo. Nice. All right, let's play one more. Yes, come join the casuals. I mean, at this point, I am, you know, I. Oh, by the way, Burst, you want to play a game? Before I queue up again, do you wanna play a game? I mean, I am a filthy casual, right? I mean, let's be honest, I'm never gonna compete. Yeah? Alright. Alright, let me set up a private game then. So you can demolish me. Private. Great game. Where do you want me to send you the link? Discord? Let me send it to you in Discord. There you go. Ooh, hello, Bravo. Flattering showman. Alright, let's put this in. Right. Actually, let me try something here. We'll take this out. We'll put this in. Let's see if this works. We'll focus on the club. Perfect time to... Wait, what just happened? Wait, I pressed the right button, right? Wait, what? It may be broken. It may be broken. We have to try again. Wait, what just happened? Need to send you another link burst. Did I press the wrong button? Let's try again. Yeah, Francis is on the profile. You can add, if you play against somebody, you can add them as a friend. Second. I don't know what I chose the last time. Yeah, it's good to have a friends list. Honestly, I like it. So Kato, let's do send friend request. There you go. There you go, buddy. Titan's Fist. So honestly, I'm not gonna win any of these tests, right? Let's start a prediction here. Oh, by the way, while we're here, why not? Why not do this? Where is Bravo?
Lights up. Crowd roaring. The stage is his. Bravo Showstopper! Versus Rage that shakes the ground, crushing all in his path. Reinar Reckless Rampage!
Alright, we're blocking for 4 with 1 card. Probably should have saved that, but it's a block, so it's fine. Pulping. Pulping is interesting, but it could whiff on 2 cards, which whiff him the hand. So... But we could go around that with beaten trackers, but then I would waste the block. No, actually, no, the pulping may whiff anyway. Let's not do this then. We'll just attack for 6. Just attack for 6. Alright. Fitz has been begging me to go outside. Sitting there, staring. It's getting his way. Defense, you may reveal a card with Crush from your hand. If you do, this creates a seismic surge. Okay, blocking out 6. I mean, I gotta beat this person, right? I have to. The non-block goes into Arsenal. Okay, here comes the big dominated attack, right? Yeah, so this is for 9. Put all cards in all arsenals at the bottom of the opponent's deck. Oof. Spiky. For 3. For 6. So we don't actually need to block that much. There's no pummel. We just need to avoid the crush effect, right? That's all I want to do here. This is 4 or more, so that doesn't work. Okay, so I do have to add 1 more card. I think this is, yeah, I can see why he's good, because avoiding the dominated is probably pretty hard. So I can do this, pitching this. Actually, wait. No, that's fine. I was thinking maybe I do use the beat chest effect. Crap. Well, well, well. Defense reaction? No? Okay. Alright, so he wants to use his whole hand. A guardian who wants to use their whole hand.
Show me what you got!
Scary. Very scary. Deep... Oh, resources as well? Deep Blue is a really good card. It's actually... I was gonna say it's better than Barkbone, but it isn't because Barkbone blocks for 1. But you gamble that you don't get the resources you want. So I'm guessing there's a pummel here. There's gotta be a pummel. Why would they do this otherwise? Yeah, there we go. Now I lose both cards. Okay. Yeah, okay. Macho Grande. Macho Grande. Must be a really... Yeah, Macho Grande is so good. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, oof, oof. Crush Confidence. Okay, so just 7. Second pummel going to the bottom of the deck. We can set up a Barraging Beatdown. Of course I give them the agility. I mean, they're gonna win all the clashes. Or the tests, rather. So, the plan here is... Romping Club. Arsenal the Barraging Beatdown. We haven't played any Barragings yet, so we can set up a triple Intimidate turn. We could potentially set up a quadruple Intimidate, right? So, yeah. We could just drag the game out until we have 3 Barragings. Plus the card that intimidates. If we survive that long. Which is a big if. So this is for 8. Go again? Oy, 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 oy. Does 4 more damage to the hero. The first attack is -2. Yeah, not much more I can do here. It's gonna hit. The Pack Hunt is the card that we want to set up, right? 3 Barragings and a Pack Hunt. If we can. This is the first Pack Hunt. I could... If we... So it's gonna be -2. I could barrage... I mean, I could triple Intimidate. It's too, I'm not sure if it's too early. They're gonna take a lot of damage, though. Yeah, I'm thinking fire the triple now, right? Exactly, exactly. I was thinking as well, it's like, if I wait too long, I'm not gonna have a chance to do it. Like, I'm just gonna maybe run out of opportunity to get so many cards in hand. They're not blocking at all. Uh-oh. Oh no.
I'm I'm in danger.
The pummel isn't at the top of the deck yet, right? I mean, they could use yellow pummel. That could be a yellow pummel. Now, ideally, I keep the blue and the red here. Reckless Swing is not a thing in second cycle. It's a super rare. Can't play Reckless Swing. I wish I could play Reckless Swing. That'd be pretty good. I wonder if they have yellow pummel. It feels like it, doesn't it? It feels like yellow pummel. But there's really not much I can do. If they have it, they have it. No, they pitched the red. I already blocked it with... I can't. I've already blocked with all my armor. Did it crash? Nope. Okay, sure. If he's running yellow pummels, I'm dead. Or blue pummels, actually. No! No! Oh, I'm on one! I'm good! I'm good! I'm okay! Until they find the next dominate, right? At which point I'm dead. Oh, one. Okay, so we do this. If they find a dominate, it's so Jover. I wonder. Norse doesn't worry about dominate for 2 turns. Well, yeah. They could just do a 3 for 8 though. That is true. 1 armor left for the weapon. That's a good point. Okay, so they do have a crush card on top. What are we finding? All red hands. I'm gonna have to roll and pray. Well, this is frustrating. Alright, gonna have to overblock here, sadly. Yeah, gotta keep rushing and then we roll Barkbone and pray. Yeah, chest needs to be rolled. Yeah, exactly. Break Barkbone for the YOLO. All in, all in.
Finish him!
Alright. So we have 2... So... Yes, I'm going to play the Barraging because otherwise he could just give me a card and equipment and be fine. So now I need to get... I'm getting 2 cards. Thank you for the vigor. What do we have? A Savage Feast. Okay, that is actually a vigor. Oh, this is actually a pretty good setup. Can you stop with the 7 attacks? Can you stop with the 7 attacks? This kills me. I have no choice with the non-block in hand. Dude, these 7 attacks are so... Yeah, I think he has me, because it's just... No, I'm on 1, I can't. Yeah. I think if I can actually, if at any of these turns I can keep 2 cards, I probably win the game by now, but I can't, so I don't. Destroy this, draw a card, then discard a random card. So YOLO time. I wish I had this in my hand. Well, it doesn't really make a difference. The difference is this goes to 5 instead of... Well, you can just give me the Civic Steps. Right, Civic Steps and a card from hand. Doesn't even need to. So... Alright. Yeah, but if he keeps doing like the... You know, 2 card 8, 2 card 7s... Well, okay. Okay, now we have something. Because the Blade Beckoner saved me here. So we can play Barraging Beatdown into Beast Mode. And Beast Mode, because of the Intimidate, is going to be coming in for 8. So that's good, but they still got Civic Steps, right? Don't forget about the Civic Steps. That's a 2 block there. But that means 2 cards from hand plus Civic Steps. And they're still on a 3 card hand. And the weapon's pretty good as well. Probably is. I mean, we're getting to the 2nd cycle, right? So they're just waiting for Macho Grande at this point. Alright.
Show me what you got!
Oh no, it's over. It's over. Yeah, there. Yeah, okay. Rip. 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 GG! Well played, Mr. Catco. Rough stream. 0-5. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, but we're learning a lot. That's the most important, right? So actually, if we clear this here, right? Let's say defense reactions. What? Set type defense reaction. GG. I think some defense reactions are necessary for decks like this, and if we can just block with 2, block the big block the big dominated attacks and swing for club for 4s, it's alright. Chaos better position. I think you're right, second side. I think you're right, but you know, it's a new format. I want to play Reinar. I want to try him out. Rise above. You may put a card from your hand on top of your deck rather than pay your Rise Above's cost. Does this make any sense in Reinar? You put a 6 on top. So you play a card, you put a 6 on top. So if you have... you could basically try and manipulate the deck into a situation where the Wild Ride works, but it's super situational. Yeah, Springboard, right? Yeah. Springboard is right. Dominate is very strong. Burst, thanks for the game. Well done. Oh, wait. There you go. Sorry. Thanks for the game. Right. So we're just adding sideboard options here to see what kind of things people do that are a problem. So we've added defense reactions now. Oh, I have 557, so never mind. Let's remove the tests and keep the defense reactions instead. Cool, okay. Ah, more Briar. More Briar. All right. It turns out Dominate is pretty good. Discard a random card. If the discard card is 6 or more, it's plus 9. I think what we'll do is use this for the ability. This is the wrong turn, though. The wrong way, right? I should attack with Romping Club first and then... No, now it's 5. It doesn't... So the goal is to keep the Barraging Beatdown and have an agility for next turn. Nimblism. I feel like people are very high on Briar. How is... But we're not seeing Viserai. We're not seeing any Chain. Why are people not playing Chain? I would think Chain is pretty good as well. Wait, I forgot the sideboard in. Dude, I forgot the sideboard in. The AB. Well, that's not gonna go well. Okay. So what I want to do here is... Barraging Beatdown. Barraging Beatdown. Pulping. Pitching a blue. 14. It's pretty good. Just go fast. Ignore what the other player's doing. Just go fast. just never mind. Just let them do their thing. Don't care. Okay, 4. Alright. They may actually be... If I don't block here, they may just kill me, right? I think I'm not blocking if I don't have to. I'm gonna play Savage Feasts, pitching the blue, cracking beat and trackers, and praying. Sizzle. Ooh. 2 sizzles? What? This could be... Oh my god. 10? Yeah, that's lethal. Alright, so we do have to block that. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. 18. No! 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 Ah. No, now I can use the Savage Feast. So now I'm dead. Okay. Actually, wait. Hi, Tyrelt. Hi, how are you? The plan was pretty good. Until they destroyed the chest, attack me one more time. Give us Rosetta back? No. No, you do not need Rosetta. Do not give the people what they're asking for. Hello, Snatch. Well, you are annoying. I'm pretty lucky that they haven't... What? Okay. Well, that sucks. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and segue into something else. I think going 0-6 on Reinar. Let me try KO for a little while. Oh, all right. Yeah. Sure. Yes, pockets. We'll do it up. Round of applause to yet another winner. I'm just giving out wins because I feel like at the start of the week, people need a little pick-me-up, right? And that's what I'm here to do. I'm streaming to your entertainment and also playing down so that players playing into me can get a positive feeling getting into the new week. Right? Right? Pockets, let me find you. I'm looking for the blue snake. There you are. What's that list, Sigma? Okay, so the list that I have is from Lupin Fiasco. So let me try this out, and then I'll try yours. Gerv. Gerv. I saw it on this list, but didn't like a few stuff. Okay. Maybe you like this. Alright, if you want to make some free channel points tonight, just bet against me. That's all you need to do.
Round 1. Fight.
7. Well, well, well. What the fuck? What? 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 Oh. Oh no. That's literally what they do. Pummel and boat. Oh no. That was pretty disgusting. We have a pretty good turn here as well, though. It's not bad either. It's not quite on their level. No, I could do something stupid here, but I'm just gonna go for the claw. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna repeat that second cycle, but... Yes. Talishar? Hmm. You know what? I'll take your Talishar. Actually, wait, I am not. Sorry. Let me get the blocks out of the way. That is not smart. Also, should have probably played this the other way around. It worked out, but I'm wondering, probably Buckwild first would have been better. Ooh. Thank you for the free might. Massive. I don't know why Fitz is barking, and I apologize. I think you'll survive. Right, 9 to 13. We're back, baby. We're back, baby. You know what? Pummel doesn't matter if you have no cards. This actually doesn't make any sense. I don't have a go again. We block 4-2. Yeah, this is working much better than Reinar. This does feel quite a bit different. Can I ignore Sticky Fingers? Do I need to kill Sticky Fingers? I don't think it's that bad because I don't have gold and he needs to give it go again. So this could be theoretically both and pummel. They could have enough here. 6 go. No, just 6. Yeah, worth killing if you have. It's a free 2 damage if he gets go again. Yeah, if he gets go again. That's a big if. I sadly do not have a proper hand here. So let's not take the damage. Wait, actually, wait. Sorry. 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 Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Let's take 3 and then send Stronger Survive. Because 7 is pretty good. And there's an on-hit effect there. But I did lose a bit of momentum here because I don't have enough to pay for the wild ride. Right, if I had enough resources... I guess I could have just done Barkbone Strapping instead. Because he could just ignore this now. I think I probably should have killed Barkbone Strapping here. And hope for enough resources I can play the wild ride on something to follow up. To try and close out the game here. I think that probably would have been the right thing to do. Also, you have to remember the Rhino deck that I played is what I threw together at the start of the stream, and I am not the deck builder. Like, not at all. Like, I have literally never played a deck for more than a couple of games that I put together myself. Oh, is it gonna steal my gold? Oh no! This attacks a hero. May wage your gold token with them. So obviously, if I let this hit, they can get the... I don't want this to hit. Because I don't want... Oh my god, I can't block it out because I have all 2 blocks. I don't want to have to gold because then he can turn it into a gold kiss rum. And with the gold kiss rum, he can get a go again with the 2, right? So, they did wager. You know what? Let's... no. I have a gold. I only have a red. Actually, let's block it out. I'm not going to give them a gold. I feel like he wants that gold bad. We're going to roll Scapskin Sparkbone. 3. So we have 1 resource. Alright. Just going to attack. I definitely want to use the Bear Fangs here, but at least we can attack for 7 now. I think blocking out and not giving them the gold was definitely the right decision. Because I do not want him to get a go again with the gold kiss rum. That feels like a very bad decision. Now he's just trying... Oh my god, what is this? Okay, yeah, okay, that works. Right, Wild Rights. Pitching the only resource card I have in my hands. Where are all my blues? I feel like all my blues are gone. I feel like all my blues are gone. Yeah. Get rid of the fishy boy. Because otherwise he can crack a gold, create a gold kiss rum, then attack with whatever he does and an extra 2 damage with sticky fingers. And now that I have the blues, I have no go again. Oh, that's not true. This hits a hero, deal 2 damage to them unless they give you a gold token. No likey. But also, again, I do not like where this is going. Yeah, maybe pummel. Yeah. Yep. Wait, that makes no sense. Yikes. Freaking pummels. So we've seen 3 pummels? Yeah. Yikes. We turned it around quite well for a bit there. Considering how much damage I took turn 1. Money or your life? It's quite interesting. I do love seeing these cards we never see in Constructed, right? In Blitz or in Classic Constructed. You just don't see some of these cards. So that's a lot of fun. I do enjoy that a lot. Sorry, Fitz is... I feel like you float with reds on. How many blues are you on? This is Lupin Fiasco's deck. And it is on... 16? 16? Apparently 16 blues. It doesn't feel like 16 blues, but apparently that's what it is. I have 2 non-blocks in my hand. This is not gonna end well for me. This is not gonna end well. The pulping, if I can keep the bear fangs in the pulping. That's not. They're fishing. They're fishing. Oh no, no, this is not good. Oh. GG. Well played, 0 and 7. Oh no. Oh no. But this did feel better than Reinar. I will say that. Maybe we got by RNG here. Goal for tonight, get a win. Get a win. Just one. It's not too much to ask, is it? Just one. So, Steelfer, if you're moving back to the UK in 3 weeks, that means I'll see you at the world premiere in London. Those boats, though. Pummel is broken. Should be banned. As mentioned, I'll do before the kick comes. Dude, I look forward to seeing you. That'll be fun. That'll be a great time. Set 18. Pen. Is the Pen 15 choke done yet? Such as a Pummel meta, surprised it wasn't banned. Like, yeah, I kind of agree. Like, why was it not banned? Why was it not banned? It feels like a no-brainer, to be honest. Pen Island, another name for the UK because we are the home of Shakespeare. Yes, yes, yes. That's actually a good point, second cycle. Maybe just ban the reds. Or maybe they're actually just waiting for... Maybe they're just waiting for Pen. And then when Pen rolls around, whatever is in that set, they think that's when Silver Age actually starts. And they have stuff in that addresses that problem. Right? Because at the moment we're just kind of like open beta, right? Maybe they have stuff in there that's actually going to fix it. Alright, this is going to be very blocky. It looks like it. Alright. We'll do Wild Ride. Ooh. I always know when Dro's here because Dro just comes in, drops a couple of points, and then we'll open a pack. What would you like me to open? What are these all red hands, friends? I do not understand what's going on. Simp Turd. My theory is that Pen 18 will be 2 sets because the precons are split into 2 chapters. Most of Reddit do not agree. Oh, that was you on Reddit. I'm not sure I agree either. But, you know, weirder things have happened, so who knows? A special pack? Put in exclamation mark packs to find out what special packs are. It's basically gem packs. Sometimes I have like gem packs and stuff, but it's basically gem pack 1 and 2 at the moment. Gem pack 2 it is. Actually, I have Gem pack 2 and 3. Sorry, that's my mistake. I've got Gem pack 2 and 3. I'm not sure if that changes your opinion. By the way, welcome to the stream, Simp. Hope you're doing well. 3? Okay. So what are they doing? Are they just blocking and hitting me with the Miller's Grindstone? Is that what they're doing? Alright, let me... The packs that I got from the ProQuest this weekend were probably the best thing that happened to me on the weekend. Simp, which hero do you like in Silver Age at the moment? Oh no, they're coming in. Oh no. Here can... Never mind. Don't respond. Yeah, they're just hitting me with the... Yeah, they're gonna fatigue me. I like that you aren't trying to already be a Silver Age expert. So many people giving opinions without knowing the format is annoying. Dude, I'm the last person to give opinions. Because I'm... Yeah. Gem pack is way better since they added more hits. That is true. Right, we opened something on stream. 7. What did we discard? We have the Savage Feast still. Pass. No, we don't need Beaten Trackers. We can do Beaten Trackers later in the turn. We could do a Claw. No, actually Buckwild is better. We can do Buckwild. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, I need to send Claw, right? Because it's just gonna fatigue me otherwise. Especially with the discards are not helping me. But you know what? Winning all these clashes? Winning all these clashes is actually helping me. 3 might and the vigor. Yes, please and thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. I should probably pitch more than just blues. Open 3 packs of Gem Pack 1 a week and never saw a cold foil. Like, opening packs can be so unforgiving, right? Even in the best of sets and circumstances. Yeah, clearly their approach here is fatigue. So, and they're winning by that. Just to be clear. I can't actually... Right, let's do Claw here. And I think a Pancount, like the Intimidate, could be really important. Dude, I keep winning all the clashes. How many wild rides left? I think just this one. This is the last wild ride. The problem now is I can't use the equipment to block anymore. So when he hammers me, I need to give him 2 cards or give him 1 from my deck. Actually, not true. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get fatigued, to be honest. Nope, no beaten checkers for me. Sorry? You didn't need to do that, didn't you win the test of strength clash? Do what? Okay. I'm glad sometimes it's not that I'm making mistakes, but it's not just me. I was a hater of gem packs initially because winning cold foils was really fun, but I know people at MLHS who never won any. Dude, like I really love the change to gem packs. It just changed the atmosphere at an armory so much. Like, I do think, like, an armory is a much better experience for a lot of players because it isn't just the same tryhard that comes in every week and takes, you know, the cold foil. It's so much better. Pummel, right? It's gotta be Pummel. No. Just bamboozling me. Can I get the damage through, though? That's the big question. Is this gonna be enough? Ooh, he wins a clash. Macho Grande red. Thunderquake 10. I'll take your 10. Macho Grande red. How much damage does Macho Grande red do? Right, so yes, of course, we break the boots here. Okay, go for 6. Just checking, we did discard a... Yes, that's fine. Okay. Oh, unmovable next there for them. So the spicy play is claw into Bear Fangs, but I think we keep the Bear Fangs and we just send the run roughshod while it is active. The problem that I have now is that I do not have any go against left. I think. Oh no, we have a wind up. Okay, so well, we're down to 7 cards. We're just gonna get fatigued here. I should have done more to address that earlier on. Popping gold to try and find a red to play? True. That would have been pretty good. They still have... You know, the problem is, like, they still have equipment, right? Send to Bear Fangs. What do we have left in our deck? Nothing. We have a pack hunt left. I think we keep the Bear Fangs. We keep the Bear Fangs. For now. Stupid staunch. Unmovable staunches. What is happening? What is happening? Pass. You can have the card. If I want to block this out, I need to block with 2 cards. Alright, so we have a go again. So, Bear Fangs. I kind of need to pray a little bit here. I need to keep the pack hunt. So 9 into claw into pack hunt. It could be enough. It could... No, it's not. Unless they get greedy here. No, they're not getting greedy. Dude, it's almost enough. They have the 2 block here. That's gonna save them, right? Because I'm gonna intimidate the card from their hand. So let's... Yeah, no, yeah, okay. And to steal the buckler as well, of course. Why break gold though? Oh, I have go again. Oh yes, 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 yes. Wait, I win. Maybe. That feels like a win. Yes. I can win games. I can win games. Round of applause. I just needed a 1. I just needed the resource. Oh, we can win games. Look at that beauty. 1 and 7. Look at that. Oh. Alright, this pack is for Dro. Give me something spicy. Shining Courage. It's a cold foil. I think it's playable. I have never played this hero. I don't play this class. I don't know if this is good. Is this good? I have no idea. Do we like this card, chat? The mites were the difference? Absolutely. Me winning the clashes. I've always said it, right? If you play Victor, you gotta win the clashes. If you do not win the clashes, you're gonna lose your game. Low life formats are super punishing on mistakes, so it does take a while to get locked in. Yeah. Apply this art, so it's a win. If you like it. How you doing today, Mal? I should play her. I should give her a go. Maybe we put it in a penny sleeve, right? Why not? It's a cold foil, let's put it in a penny sleeve. Good trying out Lexi and Sage. How's it going with Lexi? Lexi should be good. This says 25. Dude, I'll take 25. I'll take 25 out of an armory. Alright. Lexi, there she is. There she is. Now the question is, how is she going to be played? I'm going to play her... We're going to pretend she's Icelander. That's what we're going to do. Because it could be Ice Lexi, right? So blues. Pretty good. Oh wait, what? This is not going to work. Wait, let's do this instead, Guardian. Right, okay, so start. There we go.
Round 1.
Most popular build is a snapshot death dealer. Okay. So pretty aggressive then. Yeah, pretty aggressive. Dude, I've not played into Alexis for such a long time. What an awesome throwback this is. So here's my thing though. What are they going to do to keep this format interesting? Do you guys think So my theory is, and let me know if you think I'm an idiot. I'm thinking they could introduce like a hero rotation. The Bearfangs is not the card that I wanted to lose here. So every time a set releases, they rotate like one set of heroes. I think that could maybe work to just keep it interesting. Or maybe rotate like a whole set. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, this is gonna be like close to 20 damage here, isn't it? They can draw like half their deck, it will turn 2-3. Well, that sounds like fun. Once they earn a certain amount of LL points, they go into... But there's not going to be LL points for these heroes. They already said that there's not going to be any living legend points for these heroes, no? So we already know that's not going to be a thing. Jeez, look at this. Look at this. This is insane. I think they will just use the bans like live service video games have seasons, like once this will be Ice Area season. Yeah, it could be. Oh my god, what is happening? What? Dude, I'm just dead. Dude, I'm dead. What the hell? What the... This is turn 1! I'm just speechless. I'm just speechless. Like, what? I need a card from them, though. I wonder if I could have actually just won here. No, they could just block it out and let me die to the token, right? 2. Destroy this your next action. This turn gets go again. They need to do that before. I'm risking a lot. That dealer you're expecting was ban as well? Oh, come on! Are you serious? What? It just happened. I'm getting whiplash. What just happened? I think if he doesn't have lightning press, if he doesn't have an attack reaction, I'm probably... I mean, who could think that he's got like 2 lightning presses right after each other, right? Because I think it's right. I go down to 1, right? I play Claw, I discard Mighty Wind Up, and then I could have played Pack Hunt. It wouldn't have been enough. It would have been enough. I could have actually... Yeah, it was a mistake. I could have blocked with Pack Hunt, attack with Claw, discard Mighty Wind Up, pitching Stronger Survive, and run Rough Shot. Attack for 9. I took too much class. Too much risk. Yeah, true, beats. But, yeah, true. 1 hero per class per season? That feels like very limiting. And if we're rotating here, then I like rotating like a whole set more, right? All right, let's try again. Let's try again. No, why are you dropping? I want to play again. They got lucky. Try your build. I'll try your build. Where is it? Here it is. Right, Buckwild, Bearfangs, Flex Speed, Savage Feast, Wild Ride, Actual Windup, Assault and Battery. There's a lot of sideboard going on here. One yellow pummel for the spice. Still pretty aggressive. More so, I think. Go again, go again, go again. Go again. Go again. Bearfang's yellow is kind of... Fitz is in a very playful mood. He's just been like chasing his own tail next to me. Stupid tail. Stupid sexy tail. Oh, Fat Genesis. This is a Guardian. Although, it's a bit of a different Guardian, right? But... we'll just accept our fate.
Round one, fight!
Alright. Titan's Fist. Steel Braid Buckler. Helm of the Adored. I'm just gonna say it, right? If you're gonna cover up one of your eyes on your helmet, that's probably not the most efficient way to go to battle. Unless they lost their eye, in which case, I guess. When this leaves the arena, your next attack gets +4. Okay, so... Alright, 4. No. We're not discarding the Mighty Wind-Up as well. I think it's better to discard this on my turn if we... They may try to fatigue me again. Just giving them like 4 cards immediately off the start here is probably not the way to go. Okay, Wild Ride. We have an agility already. Bit unfortunate, so that's gonna be a bit wasted. And also, what's also a bit wasted here is the fact that I can't wild... yeah. Keeping the blue was better. So I'm thinking Claw, Arsenaling the Bearfangs. Actually, no, we'll Claw. Arsenal the Wild Ride. Yeah, this is just a bit, again, very defensive, right? I did click on the Guardian matchup. I did click on that. Well, I mean, if you're showing me no cards in hand, I mean, if they're showing me no cards in hand, chat, then I'm gonna do 8 damage. So only 5. But we get the equipment. Okay, good. This is interesting as well. Let's intimidate so they can block with less. And then we'll pummel it. So they have an Act of Glory and an Edge of their Seat. So when they do come in for damage, they're going to come in for a whole lot. So we kind of have to put a lot of pressure on them. We have to try and take away their options, because when they do come with their damage, it's gonna be... It's gonna hurt. Are they smelling the pummel? Nope. May put a suspense counter. Okay. Okay, that's just moving the suspense counters around. This is not a I thought it was confidence, but it's suspense, not confidence. Got my counters mixed up. Alright. How much are we blocking, friend? I can live with this. Sending the pummel here. That means, unless they have a defense reaction in Arsenal, which they could have. Pummel's probably gonna hit. Well, they could have a defense reaction, but this will go... I mean, yeah, unless they have defense reactions, we're fine. If you saw an instant, they'll probably play it. True. But again, we wanna go fast, right? So if they play an instant now, however that may be possible, that's good because they'll just take the damage. Playing a miss in your deck is risky. Alright, it doesn't count because they didn't go down to half life. So that's sad. Oh, you know what? No. Damn it. They had a Macho Grande. Okay, I wanted to check what they had in hand. A Boulder Drop and a Macho Grande. Yeah, not much you can do with that. Yeah. Counts? You know what? You know what? You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll allow it. Isn't playing BRB until FL and since he wasn't? Yeah, no, but I mean, I haven't played KO80 in a while, to be honest. It is risky. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Okay, alright. Scurf. This is not a Guardian. I think we want to go aggressive. All right. This. I mean, I'm not going to be able to account for the pummels anyway. I mean, a cheeky pummel. Oh no! Oh, are we getting a deja vu here? Guys, are we getting deja vu? 2 non-blocks and 2 2-blocks? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Feels... Well, I mean, if you can put your opponent on 15 on turn 1, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Actually... I'm praying no defense reaction here. You're playing Bestie? Do we know who that is? Who is Bestie? That makes Codex Journals? Oh, really? Really? I got 1 win. And we cheated on 1 win. Send it. Send it. They're clearly not willing to block here. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got!
I've still played a lot of games, so I hope you're learning. Debatable. Reveal top card of your deck. If you do, the next attack on this card is placed plus X, where X is 3 minus pitch value of your card revealed. Oh, okay, so red is good then. Alright, what are they doing? Are they trying to kill me in 1 turn here? Okay, yeah. We saw that already. Where they're getting... Okay, there's the pummel. Right, okay. Yeah. So we're taking quite a lot of damage here. I'm enjoying the format. I'm having a good time with it. Despite how things may look here, I'm having a great time with it. It's fun. Wait, why did this trigger twice? Why did the life trigger twice? Oh, okay, never mind. Reading the card explains the card. Reading the card explains the card. I didn't realize it triggers twice. Now we know. Now we know. Right, so... I could use the gold to try and get something better than a natural wind-up. Pack hunt! We'll take it, but we'll need... There we go. Okay, alright. Pack hunt for 6. When do we get duck race for Sage Heroes? Did you not see how badly that challenge went for me? It's literally the only challenge that I had to stop because I would never complete it. I have been thinking about doing a challenge with Sage though, but I don't know what that looks like. So what I've been thinking about was basically randomize it, do like 1 random wheel for the set and then a random wheel for the card and then make a deck work with that. I don't know. I don't know. I did get a lot of content out of you. You did? You got content out of me? How? Oh, okay. Got it, got it. Yeah, that's... Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. They have 5? Oh my god, that's a lot of resources floating. That is a lot of resources floating. Oh no. You know what's gonna happen here, right? It's gonna go into Talishar. I probably made a mistake here. I shouldn't have blocked like this. Yeah, we're just gonna try and keep it alive here. So... the play obviously the claw for 4. But if they find a pummel, I'm in big trouble. Or go again for sticky fingers. They reveal the yellow pummel? Okay, but they shouldn't have enough resources to play it here. If we can... There it goes. So this is fine. So I can block with Savage Feast. So 2 options here, right? I can try finish the game with a pulping, but if they have a defense reaction, it backfires. Or I can block with the 3, take 3 damage, play a Savage Feast, pitching the pulping, breaking beaten trackers, and try and go wide. So the question is more damage, or try and close the game out with pulping. Have they played any defense reaction so far? No. But they could have another on the horizon, right? And if they... No, they still die. Okay, we'll do this then. Dro, are you enjoying the music? Is it not too overpowering? I'm glad you're enjoying the music. I do have misses, that's true. Isn't it Wild Ride into Claw at least and block with feet? It could be. Or just try and finish it out with the Dominate, right? Oh my god. Oh no.
Emotional damage.
I mean, I think the idea was right. I think the idea was right. It wasn't that I did the wrong thing. I think it was correct. No, come on! Come on! There it is. There it is, the miss. There it is. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that sucks. That was not ideal. No. That is not an option. That is not an option. We have to block it out. Thing about misses, you need to understand if it might be coming, especially if you see it with... I get that, right, Sigma, but... Where I am in the game, I had to risk it, right? I get what you're saying. I feel like I had to risk it. No, actually, yeah, it's a trading card game, right? Sometimes... Oh, no. No! No! Look at my hand! Look at my hand! If this is all they do, I'm fine. Do we try again? They still have one. No, they have... Oh, they did... No, they did. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Unless I have... No, I don't have any more misses. If you've not used trackers until now, something's wrong. I didn't have the need. No! No! What? No! At least I can't pummel sticky fingers. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I don't need... No. We're not doing trackers. Why trackers? That just introduces variants. They need to give me their hand now. I'm gonna get fatigued, aren't I? No, not again! Not again! Sad. I should stop playing this game. It's just like, I'm not making any progress. I'm just like, I'm just stuck. Oh my god. I won because he didn't have enough to pitch for unmovable. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause for them. Obviously not for me. We're gonna ignore all my plays. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Sigma. I get it. I'm gonna have to watch this one back. Alright, we have time for one more game. These games are fast. Do you think there's gonna be like a tier 4 event or something next year where they're gonna play Silver Age? Drum Eye. I wanna go first, don't I? Just a garden. Just a garden. Do we need to bring AB? I haven't played Drum Eye in a while. Get off Bear Fangs for 4-9 into an attack for 5-6. Yes, you are right. Let's think about this. Buckwild. No, we want to do Claw. Okay, I'm not sure about the best line here. At the edge I'll wind up, of course. I'm probably not going to get the damage through. I think I'm just going to discard another Mighty Wind Up here. Get another... Yeah, I'll do that. I don't feel like this was the right thing to do. Hey, Tezor, how are you doing, dude? Yeah, it's been a while. How have things been? Oh, hello, Ash. And they waited until I... no more cards. Smart. Should have passed earlier. Lesson learned. Stage is fun, yeah. Oh, hello! Asvalai. They don't have a weapon. So these have Phantasm, right? It's been so long since I played into Dromite. The dragons have Phantasm. Okay. But when I block, then obviously my hero ability doesn't trigger. Alright, let me think here. We've got to go again. Do the Bear Fangs thing. So sometimes you ignore the dragons and go face. Yeah, but I shouldn't ignore the dragon that basically does arcane damage every single turn because I don't have any arcane equipment with me. It depends which dragons, right? So I have to get used to again which dragons. And the question is, which dragons can they actually play? Because... So Yondurai, apparently. Okay, we keep the flex speed. No M Ash. Okay. Just the 3 big ones. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Is it stuck? No. Time Snap Potion. Destroy this, gain 2 action points. Okay. Alright. Let's go face. Bear Fangs, go again. Into flex speed. We could break the bark bone to do another bigger one. Or just claw. I mean, if they're blocking with the dragons, I'm happy about that, I would say. So the claw is turned on. I'd love to set up another card. Yeah, I think we'll just go for Claw into another 5. Let's do another 8 damage. Or we could roll Barkbone and see if we get 3 resources. That's a pretty big gamble, so let's not. Against 4 ward. Okay, so 4 ward down to 10. They have 10 2 cards, 1 ash, 3 ash, doing 3 damage. I think we take the 3 damage. But 2 run roughshot, which I can't play. And no discard, so Mandible Claw is not on. Yeah, Flex didn't have go again, yeah. This should have... Yeah. Yeah, I could have used... Well, no, because now... Okay, just getting more dragons here. Just sending another claw. No, sorry, Pack Hunt. Intimidate, so they're taking 3 damage here. They may just take it if they want to play anything. Nope, just blocking for 2. Ooh, Ravenous Rabble, good. They have an arsenal and an extra air for flex speed. Yeah. Again, I'm just not making smart decisions. Passing Mirage, I mean, that's fine because you don't have anything to use that on. We'll ignore it. I could claw it now, but the arsenal targets aren't great here. So if I get 1 more resource, I can do a claw and a card from hand. So we'll do it. Get 1 more resource. Go for 3 and then we can attack for 6. Which I have to block because otherwise they die. Okay. Good. We'll go for 7. Go again. Eight. Forgot about the might. Don't forget about the might, boys and girls. Might is pretty good. Okay, so they're blocking for 5. But that's not enough. That kills them. So now 7 to go down to 1. Yeah, now we just attack with the rough up and that should be game. For 7. 3 block. There you go. GG. Round of applause. And we're right on time. Right on time. Ooh. Alright, that was fun. I like this format. And we actually clawed it somewhat back. After a very rough start, we clawed it back with 4 wins to 8. And I think at least 8, some of those 8 losses were definitely because I'm playing the format for the first time. Not only that, also I'm playing Reiner and I was making it up as I go. I was trying to deck build, right? Brute's still good into Illusionist? True, but you know, if somebody can actually mess it up, it's me, right? If there's somebody who's able to throw that game, that's me. But yes, that's it for today. I'm gonna go grab some dinner and then take the dog out. Thank you so much for watching today. I'll be back tomorrow, and then remember, Wednesday, the second episode of my podcast will come out. Another 16 minutes of goodness. And thanks for also your support today through all the hardships you had to endure. Savshi says, go again with power card with hand. Remember that. I will. I'll try to remember. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. If you go into the armory today or something like that, good luck. If not, just have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you all soon. Tomorrow, ideally. Until then. Love you all. Bye all. Bye-bye.